When news broke about Celeste and David, or should I say when news broke about Celeste, the 15-year-old girl being found in front of the trunk of David's Tesla, the world froze. People rushed to point fingers, and the internet lit up with theories, judgment, and rage. But here's the thing. Not everything that looks obvious is the truth. In fact, sometimes the loudest story isn't the right one at all. I personally don't believe David did it. Now, don't get mad at me. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. I'm not trying to change nobody's, feelings. I'm not trying to do any of those things, but I'm going to explain why I feel how I feel. So, I personally feel like David didn't do it. The narrative being painted makes it look too clean, too convenient, almost like he's the perfect suspect placed on a platter. Think about it. David is a public figure, a touring artist with cameras and eyes on him 24/7. If he really was guilty, why would the evidence line up in a way that practically screams case closed? That's not how real life works. Real crimes are messy, hidden, and layered. This one feels staged, like someone wanted us to believe it was him. Now let's keep it all the way real. If David did do it, then the timeline matters. And I believe it would have happened to be before his tour began. The logistics of carrying something this heavy emotionally and physically while performing on stages every night would have cracked him wide open, don't you think? Now, we have seen him break down on stage. We have seen caskets and wreaths on stage. We don't know what his mindset is. But tour life exposes everything: exhaustion, stress, and breakdowns. So if he had truly been guilty, people would have noticed the collapse behind the scenes. And guess what? Some of us did. Some of us did now. But we don't know why he was breaking down. So still, even with that thought, my gut tells me there's more at play. Framing someone, especially someone in the spotlight, isn't new. History is full of celebrities, leaders, and influencers who became scapegoats because their downfall served someone else's agenda. When people envy your platform, your money, or your influence, destroying you becomes the goal. And what better way to destroy a man than to tie his name to the tragedy of a young girl's life cut short? But here's where I need to pause us. While we speculate, while we debate in comment sections and videos, Celeste's family is grieving. A real child with a laugh, a story, and a future is gone. That's the tragedy. And David, guilty or innocent, is still a human being. He deserves due process, not trial by social media. We have to remember that rushing to judgment can destroy lives, not just his, but everyone connected to him. So what's the takeaway? Simple. Keep your eyes open, but keep your heart balanced. Don't let clout chasing narratives or viral headlines be the judge and the jury. If David is guilty, truth will catch up with him. But if he's innocent, truth will clear him. And until then, respect the process, honor Celeste's memory, and stop fueling speculation that does nothing but stirs chaos. But at the end of the day, this isn't just a headline. This is life, death, and the ripple effects of both. And we owe it to the living and the lost to handle it with more care than clicks. The world thinks they know the story of David and Celeste. But what if the truth is something entirely different? Let's just watch carefully, think critically, and join the discussions in the comments. And this is the assignment with Miss T, talking tea as usual. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the videos. Bye.